Hi everyone and welcome. In the previous video we have covered that how you can export this Spandan SCADA backup, and then after we have covered that how you can import this Spandan SCADA project backup. Okay, now in this video we are going to cover the MQTT publisher part of the Spandan SCADA. So using MQTT publisher in the Spandan SCADA, we are going to transmit the Modbus TCP device data to Mosquito MQTT broker. So any of the MQTT client can read that data from that broker. Okay, so if you are using Cloud MQTT broker instead of Mosquito MQTT broker, then you can read your Modbus TCP device data from anywhere in the world after connecting to that MQTT broker. Okay, so Spandan SCADA has that capability to convert your any device data to MQTT data. In this Spandan SCADA, you can see we have Ethernet IP option. Here we have serial communicator, we have Profinet. Okay, so if you are reading data from any of these devices, okay, and if you want to transfer or deliver the data over MQTT to any other platform, then you can do that using this MQTT uploader module, or you can say MQTT publisher. Okay, so let's see how you can do that. And here you can see in the Modbus, I have Modbus TCP device configure. You can see if I change the value from here, then you will see the update here. Okay, for all the three holding register. Okay, now we are going to use this device. Okay, we are going to use the Modbus device, and we will transfer the Modbus device data to MQTT broker. Okay, so any of our MQTT client can read that data, and MQTT client I'm going to use is MQTT Explorer. Okay, so here is my MQTT Explorer. I can connect to the local Mosquito MQTT broker. Okay, service is not running, so we can start the service. So I can go to services, I can type Mosquito, and I can start my Mosquito broker services. Now I'm able to connect. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to configure Spandan SCADA to upload or publish this 3 tag to MQTT broker. So from the MQTT client, I can read those values. So let's see how you can configure your Spandan SCADA. So first of all, in the MQTT uploader, you have to select the MQTT uploader publisher and you have to click on the plus. Okay, and here is my MOSQUI, the Mosquito publisher. So it will publish the Spandan SCADA device data to Mosquito MQTT broker. After creating the Mosquito publisher, you have to specify the host address. Okay, either it can be some link or it can be IP address. So in this case, I mean in our case, the host is our local host IP address. So I'm going to provide 127.0.0.1. The port number is 1883. And if your broker, MQTT broker, has username and password, then you have to provide it. If your broker is encrypted, then you have to select the encryption here. If your broker has private key or server CA path or certificate file path, then you have to provide that path for connection. Now, on which topic you are going to publish the data, that you have to specify here. So we are going to publish the data under the Modbus TCP device topic. Okay, and you want to upload the data or you want to publish the data at every 60 seconds, or you want to change it, then you can change it from here, but I'm going to upload the data on every change. Okay, so we are going to upload the data on every change. So instead of 60 seconds, this Spandan SCADA will update the data on each change. Now upload on the following trigger. I mean, if you want to publish the data on some particular trigger, then you can specify the trigger here, but we want to continuously update, or we want to continuously publish our Modbus data to MQTT broker. So that is why we are not going to specify anything here. Now, which variable you want to publish? Okay, you can see the note, keep empty to publish all variables. So if you have large number of variable in your SCADA system and you want to publish all your variable, okay, then you have to keep it empty. So that's how it will publish all the variable to your MQTT broker. Now if you want to select your variable, okay, if you are not going to publish all the variable and if you want the selection, then you can click on this three dot. Okay, and here you can select the tag. So I'm going to select this 3 tag and I'm going to press OK. And then after, you can scroll up and you can save your configuration. Okay, and you can refresh the devices, you can refresh the publisher, In the live view, you can see the Modbus TCP device data. Okay, so it will take few seconds to connect. Yeah, it is connected. Now I can go to the MQTT Explorer, and here you can see tag 1 has a value of 33, tag 2 value of 22, and the tag 3 value of 11. Let me open these two things parallelly. Okay, and here is our Modbus TCP device. Now I'm going to simulate the values. Okay, you can see 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So every change, the Spandan SCADA will upload or publish the tag value to MQTT broker, and in the MQTT client we can read that values. Also I can auto increment the third holding register, and you can see the update here. Okay, also if you want to see the graph, then you can also see the graph from here. You can see it is continuously increasing. If I change the value for any of the holding register, like if I change it to 0, then you can see the drastic change in the graph. If I change it to 0 for third holding register, then you can see here. If I increase to 500, then you can see. So Spandan SCADA will read the data from your Modbus TCP device, or it can be Modbus serial device. It can be your Siemens PLC, it can be your Allen Bradley PLC. From all the field devices, it will read the data, and then after using MQTT uploader, or you can say the MQTT publisher, it will collect all the data and it will publish to the MQTT broker on the specific topic. Okay, if you want to create another topic, then you can do it. It's up to you how you want to publish the data, but this is the method, or this is the process. So if you have any question regarding it, then you can always ping me on WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, anywhere. And also you can ping me on LinkedIn. Also you can send me a mail or comment on this video. So I hope this thing is clear, that how you can use MQTT uploader or MQTT publisher module in the Spandan SCADA to collect all the data from your field devices and to upload the data to MQTT broker. And your MQTT broker can be anywhere. Okay, right now I'm using local MQTT broker, but you can also use cloud MQTT broker. It's up to you. You can also use Amazon Web Services broker, Azure broker, anything. So I hope everything is clear, and if you still have any question, then you know where to ask. So we are going to meet you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.